Hey guys, Angry Joe here, and I just wanted to let you know that the video is sponsored by our partners at G Fuel, which have a new flavor out for Resident Evil 3, Nemesis tea. Check it out, it's like a berry tea.
It's delicious. I like the raspberry tea.
So, thank you to G Fuel, and stay tuned to the end of the video for an exclusive parody with Nemesis. I hope you guys enjoy the review. Check it out.
Oh, God. No, not Nemesis. The guy sucks. He is so fucking annoying. Alright, food, chicken nuggets for me, fries for you?
What the hell? What happened?
I guess... Nemesis, did you eat OJill's fries? He's like the worst bad guy. Mr. X was way cooler.
That's true.
Nemesis he's just irritating. Come on, Nemesis, God! Oh! Did you fart? No, what do you mean it's not you? We were the only ones here! We know it was you! God, I can't wait to get out of here.
Last week, I tripped and fell. He actually picked me up and gave me a head start.
What?
Yeah.
I think that guy likes you. He's like always trying to like
Oh God, I
touch
hope
you
not.
with his tentacles. and
Gross.
shit. Oh,
Man.
What do you want?
Stars.
What?
Stars?
I can't hear you. What?
Stars.
Say it louder.
Stars.
All right. I guess. You want to do this?
Fine.
Run! You done fucked it up! I'll get right to the point, guys. Is this sequel as good as the last Resident Evil 2 remake? No! Unfortunately, it's not. Sorry, my hair's getting a little out of control in quarantine. Just like Carlos.
It's all right, you're going ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
It feels more like DLC for the last game than a full game itself. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis Remake is what you get when you get a game and you update it for 2020, improving on its action elements, its visuals, its lighting. It looks incredible.
Chill. Well, holy shit, when the fuck did I get so hot? God damn. God damn, she good looking.
But you forget two critical elements of the original's identity. Its heart and its soul. Outside of the starting sequence, which is in fact creepy and well done, even in first person for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Don't look up, don't look up. No.
The new Resident Evil 3 plays much differently from its counterpart, expectedly, but a lot of the down moments are gone. The creepy, tension-filled sections between the bosses and the encounters, in your ability to choose your experience. This is the heart. I'd say all of those things combined are. And at certain points, things would slow down and you'd be given the choice of two paths.
Oh no. It's him! Come on!
Ow, that killed! Just so you know, I'm not into that pain is pleasure thing, okay?
Just deal with it.
They could lead to different experiences, and this was in 1999! But for some reason, that's gone here. So the heart, gone. I mean, even Resident Evil 2 Remake had a tiny bit of that kind of choice, like picking Leon or Claire and getting slightly different paths, but not here in this remake. Nope, you're just switched to them at set points in the story, sometime for pointless sections at a time.
No, you just go in that direction until there's cutscenes.
He's gonna
What the
open
fuck?
up. You're gonna kick it. Oh, bullshit!
Whatever!
You would have fucking died,
That's not how
Jill!
physics work!
Uh-huh.
The shrapnel would have fucking destroyed you!
And secondly, one could say that the soul of the original was how everything was so damn dramatic, tension-filled, when you had this Nemesis hell-bent on murdering all the STARS members.
Alright, let me grab my...
What the fuck?
Kool-Aid Man.
Wait,
Ooh,
what?
yeah!
Oh, shit.
It's quiet.
Oh, you had to say something!
Run!
Fucking trying! Does that mean I can't go to the toy store?
Motherfucker.
Now there is no tension, there is no urgency, he's not scary, there's just crappy QuickTime cutscenes.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
sweet. I get to drive in this one?
Come on, he's coming!
Damn it!
Horror game.
Run his ass over!
And even more non-interactive ones.
His trash bag, sir.
What are you doing? I didn't ask you to do that, Jill.
Keep running!
Did I do that? No, the game did that. I pressed space just because I felt like it. I thought that might be helpful to do.
And the ones that are interactive, they're not very good. They're kind of counterintuitive.
It's a beat thing.
Try the beat! You're going the wrong way!
Wow, you got fast.
That was faster.
Baron, yeah. Oh, look at that. You hold it.
That's not
As
what it
I
would be to hold it.
Why
Why
is it
pulsating?
pulsating? There's no reason for that. That prompt should not pulsate. It's dumb as fuck.
It feels like a lazy rush job, and that's what this feels like. Nobody wanted this game to be as good as I did. I loved Resident Evil 2. Go and buy that game now if you haven't already.
I'll buy you some time.
Hey, wait. Wait, Joe. No! Damn it.
Come on!
You threw a creature away. Dead.
What'd you buy? You bought it in like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I'll buy you some time.
So, how is the rest of it without the original's heart and soul? Do the other visual updates and gameplay changes make up for that? Not really. It's okay at best. The graphics they're still fucking amazing. The lighting is really good. The wet streets really enhance the effect, the fire, the particles. Though for some reason here they put some low-res textures on display up close.
The mansion incident.
Is that Jill in the front row?
I can't tell because it's so fucking
See,
low
I don't know, man.
res.
I can't see shit. They all look the same to me.
Like, what the fuck? Why didn't you? You know people are going to look at this in the game, so what is the What is this?
Maybe it's exactly the same thing from Resident Evil 3, and it's just like, hey, remember how bad it used to look? Yeah, it still does.
No.
The city itself is almost unrecognizable from the original. Its layout is much different. It's actually more simple. There are a few recognizable areas, and I think we can all agree it is a far more beautiful, enhanced. It looks great.
Guys, I want to show you all the lighting, and the graphics are like 9 or 10 out of 10. Look at the freaking lighting on the cop car. Oh, and the headlights as Joe tries to kill this zombie here. But watch this lighting fill the area, reflect off the different surfaces. Look at her gun. This shit is really... That look good, okay?
And I generally do like the dialogue and the story.
There is no purpose, Sylvia.
Guys, come in here. Umbrella. It's umbrella.
What happens when you rearrange the letters in raccoon?
Umbrella.
But overall, the experience, the conversion of the original, it just doesn't feel as smartly crafted as the last remake. There's tons of backtracking, as there always is in Resident Evils, but it just doesn't feel charming or interesting to do this time around. The inventory system, ugh!
Ooh, a fancy box.
What's in it?
God damn it.
Well, that's cool, because now you've got the ruby that needs to be put into something.
Damn it.
No, because if you ever drop anything, you can never not drop it. So just use it. Get rid of the gunpowder. So I have to drop something. I can't just use something in my hand.
See,
water.
that's what I don't like.
water.
Like, why can't you just
I
use
can't
that
believe
instantly?
I
I
cannot-
want to use that instantly.
Yes. Basically, what it wanted you to do there, like in old Resident Evils, is walk all the way back to the bin,
Yeah, I don't
save at the typewriter,
Ain't no one got time
come.
for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's like, I get that you made a really short game and you're like, want me to waste more time, but I don't want to. So
Poop River, Poop Physics.
They've removed fan favorite areas like the park, water treatment, the clock tower, making for a much shorter game than the original. It was granted longer than 4 hours, but it just doesn't feel quite as good when the levels are so poorly designed. There are these little tight corridors that seem way more restrictive than in Resident Evil 2. Maybe it's because of its more action-y focus. The enemies they present here, they're all in your face and they move very fast like the Hunter.
What are you fucking... Oh my god, but this is perfect because if I just go ahead and...
They're going to close the door on you.
They might close the door.
They
It's
just
gonna
they
be...
throw
Oh,
it
shit!
That doesn't work.
Yeah, you got it. All right.
No, they're hitting me every time I open this fucking door.
Oh! Don't do
I
it!
can't. They're too close. He's up there. It's fuck. What the fuck?
Damn it!
This is fucking stupid.
Unfortunately, the camera is gonna frustrate the fuck out of you.
I have to like get far enough.
Fire! Switch! Nice dodge. That's the map. Dodge backwards.
I'm trying, but now there's 3 of them.
Can you just run?
I'm trying.
There are a few new enemy types, like this gross zombie version of a Blurred from The Mandalorian.
The fuck is that? Is that
that's
from
new.
Little? It's from Little
Stop
Shop.
wasting my ammo!
Man,
Got
you're
another
gross.
one.
And these new creepy head whip zombies.
What the fuck is that?
He was doing yoga and then he got up. And his head was all.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Shoot him in the anus thing.
Open, open, open.
That's so suggestive.
Yeah. But there are fewer bosses than the original, and there's no giant spiders, which I really wanted to see that, and I'm really sad that they're not there. And worse, the boss battles that are there, they're a fucking joke.
What the fuck? Where was he at?
Body slam!
From the turnbuckle.
From the top!
Oh shit!
Oh! That
Double
was fucking
front
nice.
flip.
I gotta say, I give him that one. That was.
If you would have stuck the landing, you would have been dead.
There was one point where we thought the game was bugged and the boss would just not die. We must have been playing it for like 5 times longer than we were supposed to. It was incredibly frustrating, poorly designed.
What? That went straight through the character model. On the side of the building, please. Yes, sir. Funk.
Oh shit!
That should do it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me! Excuse me!
Maybe he needs to be like a centimeter away from the mine. That's what it is.
They basically all require you to play Ring Around the Rosie.
What is this?
We're playing like we're hiding and chasing each other around the couch.
Ring around the rosy. Fucking full of posy. Ashes, ashes, and we all fall down.
No!
No, wood doesn't burn. Don't you know that, fool?
Worse still is the namesake of the fucking game. The Nemesis himself is a huge letdown.
Oh, there it is.
Alright,
there you go.
Doing the same boss battle he did.
Fucking bullshit.
Like I said, he's scripted. He's not as all scary as the last big guy, Mr. X.
It is incredible how he feels so menacing in cutscenes, and he is so not menacing at all when you're playing against him.
Like some kind of animal.
How the fuck are you gonna fuck up the name of the game?
Motherfucker.
How's he on fire?
Because he's an idiot, doesn't know how to use his own flamethrower.
He doesn't even say stars cool anymore. Barely.
Hey! Fuckface!
Why don't you throw it back at the guy? He's right there. Why is he wearing a trash bag?
It's honestly just way more annoying than anything else.
Oh, what the hell? Who used all the toilet paper?
Thanks. Thanks.
Really? You couldn't fucking replace it?
Thanks.
Come on, man.
Thanks.
What the fuck is erotic mummy cosplay? You're unbelievable. Get out. I'm using your plastic sheets.
We also had a few weird glitches here and there, especially with their jiggle physics.
I can still catch him.
What's
Whoa,
Hey,
girl,
easy. Hey,
goddamn,
she's
girl.
trying to send you some hints. You in-
Hey, look, I like you. I like
Are you interested? How you do that? Show me again.
Here you go. Let me see that again. I didn't get a good look at that.
What the fuck was that?
Oh god.
What's with this Jill tentacle thing going on? Whatever.
Aw, snap.
On a liquor everywhere she goes.
She's dead.
Whoa, don't cut right there.
That is a terrible idea. He's gonna pull you out.
Damn that Dean. Damn,
The camera, though.
That's
She
why
did.
the pre-order. Did you know she's got a skirt in her pre-order costume? But
That's-
it's not a skirt. It's like a
skort?
Skort. Yeah. That's why, because put the camera up her booty.
Oh,
Actually,
what?
it's not dirt. That is actual poop.
Yeah, somebody took her pants,
got poopy
shat
butt.
in them, and put it back on her. It wasn't her
No,
poop.
that's not true, Joe. She went in the sewer. She never took a shower after she was in all that.
I did go to a
poop.
sterilization
Might
room.
as well.
It was kind of
Guys,
clean.
I'm serious. This is not dirt. This is fucking shit all over Jill.
It
Like
probably
this,
is.
all over her tactical leg holster. All over her.
You.
That's poo poo.
I really did like Jill. I thought her character model was well updated. She's attractive. She's well animated. She's well acted. Hell, I even liked Carlos. I mean, his haircut looks like he's been self-isolating with this new mop top like what we all are, right? And he's basically just one big walking meme.
Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Wait, what?
He's
You're
gonna spot you.
He's right in front of you. Thanks, Carlos. I fucking appreciate it, bro.
Look at that. We saw him. What do you
Carlos.
mean? He's on number 6. Don't fucking need you, Carlos. Right? Fucking Carlos should use his gun. I mean, these binoculars are way better than this gun I have.
This is so stupid. Still alive.
Oh, God. Yeah, we fucking see that.
Carlos, shut the fuck up, bro.
Boss battle!
Shit. Carlos, watch my back.
You got it.
What the hell, Carlos?
You're back! Just got punched twice!
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Help me! Are you gonna do something?
Got punched like 4 more times!
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
He's right behind you!
Oh, no shit!
I got your back, Jill!
Carlos! Oh, yeah.
It just sucks because there's no point in alternate playthroughs. There's like this RP upgrade system, but it doesn't really add very much value. There's no additional playable modes like in the last remake, and we did this game in all around like 6 or 7 hours, and that's because of it was longer due to the bugs. I guess that's why Capcom decided to put in the new multiplayer game, Resistance.
I got the boss on me at the one area that we need to be at. I don't know what is happening. I think it's the game is bugging out because it's too fucking close to the goddamn...
I'm at the next biocore and it's not open.
The reason is they need to be opened in order, and I'm at the one that is...
The other two are open.
They were developing this game completely separately from a separate company, and I guess they just deemed it not to be good enough to release on its own, or you know, maybe RE3 they felt wasn't value enough, so they bundled it in here. And now it is literally the only way to play this mode, and it's just not worth it. For one, it takes a bit to get into games, at least on PC. Barely anyone's playing it there, and that's going to be way worse in a few weeks. And two, it's just poorly designed. It's the gameplay for the survivors, it sucks.
Unlocking the security panel in here.
This fucking what?
Who's got the security card?
What the fuck? This fucking dog, did you see that? Did you see that shit? The levels aren't even designed for the fucking dog AI. This is so bad. This is so bad. That is hilarious.
It exacerbates all of the problems from the normal gameplay, where you got these stupid little fucking tight corridors where chairs are all over the map, setting up this very contrived maze.
For this world.
What the fuck? This goddamn maze. Goddamn it. What level? What?
And I shall.
What is this shit? What? This fucking linear bullshit fucking hallway. I'll just guard this door.
The camera sucks. Help me!
Do not expect me to simply watch you escape.
you doing still alive? Seriously, guys? Like, that's the amount of help you're gonna give me? I hate y'all.
These creatures should never have.
Wait, is that a baddie? Why is the dog so stupid? What is going on?
You fight the controls as much as you fight the zombies. You feel like molasses.
Why is everything frozen?
Did you get disconnected?
Yes.
Time takes all.
Was it because we were winning?
Is that what happens if the fucking Overlord gives up and rage quits?
Some of the survivor abilities are so much better than the others.
Yeah, the healer class is so good.
She's so overpowered compared to everybody else. Like, all of her abilities are fucking useful as opposed to just a few, one or two. Like, Samuel is fucking pointless to punch zombies. You'll never do it.
And there's just absolutely no matchmaking tier system. So you can have like a fucking mastermind who has unlocked everything, his highest tier character with his highest tier deck, go up against new players and just create a really bad play experience.
We're coming home.
This is one of the most poorly conceived slapdash together modes, multiplayer modes I have ever played. The camera is a disaster. The levels are a disaster. It doesn't work. That is the most fun that you can have right there.
And hell, even when you do have players around the same level, you're gonna find consistently throughout matches it's wildly inconsistent. You either beat the shit out of the boss or the boss beats the shit out of you. It's just poorly balanced. And the map is fucking infuriatingly designed. Like, I'll prove it. There's one section where the survivors come out of a safe zone in a choke point. And if the mastermind is playing one particular mastermind, the plant lady, you're just fucked!
Oh, that's a fun thing that you can place the plant right there and...
And so too, my beautiful research was wasted in your pitiful blood. Wonderful.
This is fucking stupid. That's ridiculous. That's completely stupid and unfair and fucking dumb.
I can't even buy a grenade.
Right, because what you can buy is also random. It's like, oh, we just use a grenade. Well, you can't use a grenade because you can't fucking buy a grenade, and plus you can't throw a grenade through that little fucking hole.
This data is excellent. Hurry.
This data is cheap as fuck.
Your blood with such promising molecules. I hope your friend's search is incomplete. Let us run this study again.
See, when I lose in Dead by Daylight, I want to get back in there and try again because it's like, man, I could have done something better. You know, things will be different. We'll have a different strategy. I don't want to play this again.
But playing as the mastermind, I will admit, is a bit more fun than the survivors.
You're dumb.
You're fucking stupid.
Fuck you, bitch.
Being the mastermind is more fun than playing fucking Survivor.
You have this deck of cards and abilities, right? And then these creatures that you spawn out using the cameras throughout the map. And you can spawn into one of several bosses in the later phases, finally allowing you to take control of Mr. X. Not shitty Nemesis, Mr. X.
Is this big boy? Oh, fuck! Mr. X! That's fucking sweet! I want to fight Mr. X. Get the fuck out of my way! Oh, okay. Must be really cool to be Mr. X.
But the whole thing just doesn't work. It's not well thought out. And if you want further proof of that, all you have to do is look at the cost of the cosmetics and items.
Prank. A legendary spray. The legendary spray of 05.
Woo! Woo! If you look at this RP system, it just feels like it was loot drops, and then they had to like rip it out of this loot box system because they knew they could never get away with it.
Cosmetic chests are 50,000 RP?
1 out of 52 spray. Do you realize how long it would take to 50,000 each? You only get one thing out of it? That is 190 items times 50,000 each. You would have to have 9,500,000 fucking points.
Fuck this!
Fuck no!
But they still left in the paid boosters.
Says you can buy 10 boosters for $8, and one booster is consumed for one match. So $8 will get you 8 matches. But I'm curious what the booster.
It doubles your RP gain. That's
all it does is double.
Double. That's what it says on their website.
So we would have made 18,000. So we would have had enough for one box. But if we spent $8, we would have enough for 2 boxes. Right?
So another $8 to play this today on top of the $60 to play this game.
And if you don't use the boosters, you can look forward to lengthy play sessions for overpriced items. Fuck that. For me, this multiplayer mode basically barely adds anything to the overall package. It's a wash. A few more hours to the experience, but something you will soon forget. In fact, I think I had more fun in Umbrella Corps than I did playing as a survivor in Resistance. And that's saying something. We gotta either collect the infected DNA, or collect the infected DNA, or guess what? Collect the infected DNA! Godzilla's approaching the generator! And it's something we didn't ask for. And I would have much rather them have taken those resources and concentrate on making the main game better. Make it longer, improve those boss battles, add additional ones, add different modes in further playthroughs. God darn it, the final verdict for Resident Evil 3 Remake is a disappointing 6 out of 10. It does feel like DLC for Resident Evil 2 Remake. Crappy boss battles, poorly designed levels, cut content, not a very good multiplayer mode, instead of more investment in the main game. It is not worth $60, and I'd wait till it goes on sale for $30, maybe $40 if you're a big fan like we are after the last game. There are great moments in the game, and I'm sure you will enjoy it, so check it out when it goes on sale. I don't know if they plan to do any more of these remakes, but if not, then damn, what a crappy way to end these. Ending on a whimper and a wet fart after the great success of Resident Evil 2. I'm so curious to see, are we going to get a Code Veronica remake, a 0 or a 4? Or are those considered too new and maybe we'll just jump right into like fucking Resident Evil 8? If so, I hope we see the return of Carlos and Jill and the rest of the cast. This big ensemble thing, that would be fucking awesome. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe show. You're supposed to say stars! It's not fun if you're not saying stars! Say stars! Stars! Yes, good. Okay, now, go get it. Ready? Stars! Oh,
yeah! Try out the new G Fuel flavor, Nemesis T. Use promo code AngryJoe at gfuel.com to get your % off now. Click it! Nemesis T is for high-level Umbrella employees only. Cannot guarantee that the zombie apocalypse will not outbreak.
Alright.
Okay, ready? Shh. Go. Joe!
Sorry.
Go, ready? I fucking took a big shit.
Oh yeah! Try G Fuel now. gfuel.com. Use promo code AngryJoe to get your
Carlos,
%
watch
off
my back.
on the
Right.
new flavor for Nemesis. For employee,
Oh.
umbrella employees.
Oh.
For umbrella employees only.
What the hell, Carlos?
You're back! It just got punched twice! Did he hit your back twice? Because I was waiting for the second punch.
Yeah, he did.
I need.
Carlos,
You're back!
where are you?
It just got punched twice! Keep it going, Joe! God darn it!
Uh-huh. 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 Alright.
Let's go. Damn it, Joe! I want to go. You know, we gotta
Why did you
leave.
start giggling? I'm sorry. It was funny.
Ready and
Hey.
go. What? They become a traitor, Legion? What the fuck, Nemesis? This is my favorite chapter. Why would you ruin it? He does what? He dies and then he controls the fucking war for the rest of humanity? What? Thanks a lot, you fucking dick! God damn it, Nemesis!